Is going to end up trapped inside that casket.
There's definitely an eerie feeling in the arena tonight. It's just metaphorical, but that casket seems to hold bigger implications for these two.
I don't think anyone wants to end up in a casket before their time. Down by the DDT. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Back into the ring now.
Ooh. Countering that offense. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Trying to...
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He's headed out to the ringside area. A lot of unusual elements in this match, Corey. What is the key to success in a casket match?
You have to be able to go to that deep, dark place inside of you. The place where all remorse is absent. And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks. Oh, and each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
This is a really disturbing way to resolve a conflict.
To make things worse, there's no way to predict the long-term effects on someone after they've competed in a casket match.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. She goes back into the ring. A quick reversal from her.
Effective dodge there.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Fought off with an elbow. Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT.
Oh, what a chop.
That'll light you up.
Kick from behind. Ouch. And Hayes' confidence perhaps just got a little shaken.
PEREZ showing a veteran-like mindset to pull that off.
Counters to gain the advantage. Lands the elbow.
Caught with a punch. No signs of either combatant backing down.
And retaliates with a counter.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Desperate. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
A submission won't win the match here, but it could do serious damage. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
And here we go, returning to the ring. PEREZ had a bit of the fight taken out of her there.
Yes, Hayes was giving him a bitter taste of his impressive offense. And a stomp to the gut.
She counters it.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
And we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He quickly slides into the ring. He's making his way to ringside now. Brought down with a DDT.
Roxanne just lining her up and knocking her down.
Oh, wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over. This hold can't end the match now, but goes a long way toward ending things.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He's grabbed a shovel, and this match just took a sadistic turn.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
Perez avoids that one.
Oh. Tossed back into the ring. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Back into the ring she comes.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here. The tilt-a-whirl face buster by Hayes. The 5-tool player with a potential home run swing.
Melo's not missing at all.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And now he's back into the ring. And this one might be headed ringside. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. She wants to take this thing to the outside.
We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory.
But who will reach their breaking point first? Who can hold on?
Tremendous. Uh-oh.
Using their momentum to sweep the leg.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Effective counter.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
And we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Coming back from the outside now.
Oh, that shot has to knock you out. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to force.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And back into the ring she goes. Shovel wrapped around the head.
Narrowly as...
Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? What a match.
It's total madness in here. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket. casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. She's ready to take this match to the outside, bringing this back into the ring.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Man.
Oh, what a chop.
Oh, look at the snapmare. Followed up with a nice drop kick and a drop kick.
They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
And he retaliates.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Oh, sit-out slam.
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
What a win here in this casket match.
A grim victory here, having laid to rest the opposition.
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box.
I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast.
Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever.
Turning the tables!
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Trying to...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Russian leg sweep.
And now thrown back into the ring. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Carmelo dodges in time.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Kick to the back. All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Looks like Roxanne is the inside track now.
Carmelo's not showing the capacity to fight back.
Indy counters.
Carmelo able to take a stand there.
That's possibly the trigger for Hayes to battle his way back into this. Roxanne Perez, beautiful back handspring senton. And there was a little extra emphasis on that one.
This goes to show you how bad Perez wants it.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep. And heavy hands to follow. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
She puts the brakes on that, man.
Devastating elbow.
Sliding into the ring now. She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
He dodges out of danger.
First off the knee.
Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. Ooh. Ooh. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
With the first 48, Melo doesn't miss as he lands a hellacious maneuver.
The it factor of Hayes in full control. Oh, turns it into a cutter. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Oh, quick way to respond.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. Such a death grip on this hold.
I don't think this is even about a submission. This is about purely...
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid. Doing their best to try and close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
So what?
Carmelo Hayes turns a suplex into a cut.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. What a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear.
Uh-oh.
She countered that into her own offense.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it! Can they close the casket? But the opponent is... They survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Back into the ring she goes. Got them off their feet here.
Has their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? Oof.
Oh my gosh!
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Running clothesline.
Oh, God. Right to the cranium.
She has her opponent lined up and just taunting her with that chair. Boom!
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied. Just ruthless. Roxanne Perez, great athleticism, backhand spring senton. Roxanne Perez, pop rocks. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
He's heading back to the ring.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. Carmelo is losing his grasp of this match now.
Roxanne is backing up every word right now.
Lands an elbow.
With the first 48.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. Up the rope he goes.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Hands ready.
The reversal. Well scouted.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have...
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Oh, the chair projected right to their face.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Oh, quick thinking to transition into a neck breaker. And he now slides back into the ring.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Able to slip out of that one.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Driven down into the casket. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Roxanne Perez with pop rocks.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
Quite literally the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
The finality to the lid being shut is chilling. They're enduring